Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Likes Pie, and welcome back to the Pie Pack. Toot. So, last episode on the Pie Pack, it blew up. You guys absolutely loved the return of the Pie Factory world. And that just is amazing because I love, actually, this world. It's an amazing world. I've already done so much on it, and I look forward to doing so much more. So last episode, we hooked up our quarry system, and we started running the quarry. Now I've moved the quarry over, and I did what I said I was going to do, and I made my hang glider finally. But if we fly over, this was the world hole that it left last time. We've still got some ores on the side, but thankfully we got exactly what we needed. So if we just put it into our jetpack and hover mode here, Certus quartz from Applied Energistics, and that's exactly what we were after. We got tons of it. Not tons, but a good decent amount of it. And we have so many ores along here that I will probably end up getting them eventually, but for right now I'm just going to leave them down here. And then what I was hoping to do was, I didn't run into any lava, which was surprising because that's what I wanted. So what I did to compensate for that, because what I need is obsidian, because you can make a lot of really cool things out of obsidian. So what I did is I set up this quarry over in this little water area over here. So I'm hoping it's going to run into some lava, and then the lava will turn into obsidian, and then the obsidian will just come into here. So that's what we're working towards right now. Ooh, yes, we just ran into a pocket of osmium. Osmium is great, but we do have tons of it. So, just to show you guys, through like 1.5 quarry run, which is what we're doing right now, we're on the 0.5, we have gotten tons of resources. So nice to have the hang glider again. Okay, so if we come in here, you can see that I actually upgraded this chest to a diamond chest. Now, diamond chests are amazing. Look at how big this thing is. Woo! So here's our Certus quartz. We have 17 Certus quartz dust and 32 Certus quartz. So if we look here, we have a stack and 39 iron blocks, 27 and 52 osmium. Well, more osmium. Then we've got silver, yellowite. Yellowite will be used for the thing. The reactor. Because sooner or later we're gonna make a reactor. Because right now, the windmills were cutting it before, but right now they're just not cutting it. So what I think we're gonna do, either this episode or next episode, we are going to expand power perch. And we are quite literally going to make like 70,000 wind turbines, and they're just going to be all along here because they're so cheap and easy to make, and they produce quite a bit of power. So, and plus with tons of them, 1 is weak, 2 is great, 3 is just like whoosh, and 4 is whoosh. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome once we do that. But right now we're gonna need a way to actually store our stuff, because I mean, these chests are great and all, but they're just not cutting it. So we're going to store all of this stuff down into a 3-block structure with Applied Energistics. So if it just comes up here, ME access terminal. So I think we need 3 things. I think we need an ME access terminal, an ME controller, and an ME drive. So they all start with ME, so why don't we just type down ME? Never mind, Applied Energistics is better. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get Applied ME access terminal. We're going to try to do that first. And whoa. Okay, so that stuff right there, that's easy. ME cable, fluid. So we're gonna need quite a bit of fluix dust, which is just Certus quartz, nether quartz. Ooh, nether quartz. Oh, that's just by smelting nether quartz. Ooh. So you know what that means. To the nether we go. Yay. I think we actually do have... Do we have nether quartz? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Let's just head into the nether here. I really don't like the nether. I really don't like the nether. But we should be good here. Oh god, poison. Poison. Ow. Ow. Poison. Poison. Ow. Ow. Poison. Eat the melons, balance. Eat the melons. We're going through fuel like mad right here. So this stuff right here, this will be useful for when we get into Darkcraft. Which we might, but we might not. Quartz. Just normal quartz. So that doesn't look like quartz. No, that's lemurite, which no idea what that is. Oh my. Ooh, quartz. Is that nether gold? Ooh, nether gold. But still, nether quartz. That's what we came here for. Luggage is on fire, but I'm sure he's fine. Whoa. Imp. Are imps nice or are they hostile? Okay, so the imps don't seem to be hostile, but whatever that was is, so. We'll just stay away from that. We'll mine up some quartz here. We should be good on quartz right after we get this. More nether quartz, but I don't want to get lost. That's my main goal, is to not get lost. I don't know how much fluix dust we're gonna need though, so I guess we'll just get this and this and I know our portal was kind of up. There it is. 2 feet away from our face. Woo! We were trying to go up. So I'm glad we didn't get lost. We got 23 nether quartz, so we should be good. A comment on the last episode said, are you going to be doing anything with magic? Because you have your Ars Magica bars here, which I might be getting back to, but I don't think I will be. So hopefully that clears up your answer there. Mr. I forget your name, but you know, if we head down to our furnaces here, ooh, Vintium, woo, we don't need Vintium right now. Okay, so there's that. So what I also did was I covered up all of our cabling. So our cabling is still here, but I covered it all up with stone brick covers from the Forge Microblocks mod. With a little handsaw, I just cut that's the handsaw right there. I just cut them down and stuck the panels over there, and now this room actually looks a lot better now without having to see the cabling. We have this little room over here, and I have no idea what we're going to be using it for. So, you know, we got our stuff, we got our stuff, and yeah, but okay, so let's start here. We need glass, we know that. And I know I have glass. There's 43 glass. So if we just head right back down here, it was whoosh, and then we'll just grab 31 iron because you never know what we're going to be needing it for. And then, so we're making an ME access terminal. Conversion matrix. Ooh, this looks hard. Oh, we need one nether quartz. Quick, before it smelts. Grab one. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Quartz component, what? Oh, crusher, not. Well, we just wasted some quartz. We just wasted some quartz. Crusher, I'd say about half. Okay, so what do we need here? We need conversion matrix, Fluix dust, ME basic processor thingy. So when we make it makes 2 everything, so we've got the redstone and everything, we just don't have the quartz. So 6 Fluix dust. So how did we make that one thing? It was, yeah, it's just Fluix dust with glass. Hopefully I'm making the right things, because if I'm not, then I'm gonna be kind of mad. Even though it's, completely my fault for making the wrong things and not actually spending the time to. Okay, so that seems easy enough. If we just take that there, our 2 Fluix dust, that, and that, and then we need our 1 Certus quartz. Now I could probably crush the. What's in this one? How do we make it? And then we're also going to need the crafting terminal, I think. And then the basic processor, which is just a redstone golden chipset, which is golden. Oh, we need an assembly table, don't we? Is there any other way to make it? Ooh, I think we might have just saved ourselves. So, ME access terminal, that. Okay, so that redstone, silicone, which is just nether quartz dust or Certus. I think we'll use Certus instead of nether quartz. So we might be able to save ourselves here. We just might. Just might be able to save ourselves right here by doing this. And then we need our quartz cutting knife, which is that. Where's that bamboo that I had? Cause that forms as sticks. So wasn't this? No, there was. Okay, so if we just come right back down here. Quartz cutting knife. ME access terminal. There's that. There's that. So redstone, gold. So we need a redstone. And then we need 1 piece of gold. 1. Then we need that 1 silicone, which is smelting. If we come back down here and actually grab that. Silicone. silicon. And then now we just need to smelt that. Now before I think, yeah, it was smelting. It was smelting. Definitely. Okay, now this should work. Pray to the Lord that this will work. And I won't need an assembly table. Yes, it worked. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. ME access terminal. We need that. Should right click. Ooh. Booyah. ME access terminal. Yeah. So where are we actually going to store our entire base? In our room, definitely. I think we're going to need this, the ME drive, which is, oh, come on. Well, those aren't too hard to make, so, you know. We just, and plus our Certus quartz cutting knife works for a while, so 1, 2. And we're gonna need some more redstone, of course, because we always need redstone. Take 1 block of that, 1 block of this, 1 redstone, some gold. We needed our 1 go. Now we need 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Head back down. Frick, that's right. Forgot again for the 2nd time that, you know. Oh, long day. Been a long, long day. 1 and 2. Smelt that. That'll turn into silicone. What is it? What mod is Mad Science? Mad Science. Eat melons. Eat melons. Oh yeah. Funny part is that we actually just got melons in real life too. We just got our watermelons. Watermelons. Oh yeah, woo, woo. And then we're going to need ME drive, glass, iron, so get out of here, quartz cutting knife. And this basically just gives me an excuse to be completely careless with my items, because I just basically just put them into one thing. See, now I need the controller too, so, and then I'll get the drives, what the drives are for. And then I'm going to need to start building those, I think, but I'm not sure, so. We just go 1, 2, oh, we got 3. Oh, ho, ho. We're misclicking all over the place. Misclicking all over the place. Okay, so if we just put that there, and then we head back down. I want to get this all done in one episode. That's my goal. ME drive. See, then I need to start putting the drives in. Yep, that's what I need to do. And then we're going to need the controller. Oh my floobershoobles. We're going to need some more quartz. That's what we're going to need. So guess where we're going, guys? And I think we really might need a chipset now. Because that is a redstone diamond chipset. And yeah. Yeah, we're definitely probably going to need an assembly table, but you know what? That is okay. Wait, one sec. Before we go into the nether, what's our quarry been doing this entire time? Because if we have struck obsidian, then we are going to be good for the... Any obsidian? No, no obsidian. We've got some... yeah, we got more Certus quartz, so that's good. We're only at Y42. Dang. Maybe I just need to pour some loft. We'll get obsidian either way. We'll get it eventually. Eventually. Okay, so if we just... Oh yeah, that's right. Go into the nether. 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 And we're gonna have another. Woo! Go into the nether. Go into the nether. Go into the nether. Going right now. And I believe we had some quartz like right up here. Yep. This is why you always leave some, just in case. Our free runners are completely out of power. Wow. Oh, that's the Lapter? Boo. I have to be careful because I haven't charged up my free runners and I need to. Wow, that's not even worth it. We got 10, and we'll need an assembly table. Blue, blue, be blue, 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 blue. Why is my magic bar up there? Okay, how do you make advanced? Hallelujah! Hallelujah! We are saved. We are saved. We are saved. Okay, that is amazing. We are saved again. For like the 7th time today. This is absolutely... You know, we'd probably have more quartz if I didn't waste 10 of it, you know, doing that for mad science. Oh, we are absolutely saved. That was... Oh, dang, that's amazing. ME controller. So we need our 4 iron in the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to need our Fluix crystals, which we'll make in these. And my Certus quartz crystals. Okay, we're almost done, guys. Well, we're not done almost at all, but you know. Shift right click. Shift left click. Oh yeah, I was about to say, we have enough for a lot more than just 3. But I need more redstone. And there's that, and one more Fluix crystal. Then where's our smelty furnace thingy? Our ME advanced processor. ME controller. So I can't put anything in here. Sort order. Okay, so we're going to, you know, so this needs to be powered. So what we're going to do is where's our basic universal cables? Basic universal. Oh, that's right, steel. Psh, steel. Well, let's just go. We'll just grab our manganese here. And you know what? Let's just put a portal. There's going to be our yellow. And hopefully, see, this is kind of my way of thanking you guys for an amazing first episode, is a little longer but more productive second episode. That's kind of what I do. If the first episode goes really well, I'm still gonna keep making this. This is an amazing series. I love doing this. So, and plus, I love doing this too because it gives you guys videos for me, and it gives me a way to just put out videos for you guys while working on stuff that takes a lot of time, like my artwork. That's just the mindset of it all. So. Should we give it some of my... No. And 3, 2, 1. There's our iron. The shawl should finish at around the same time. Hopefully that... You know, ingots 18, so molten steel. Just get a block here, you know, just a little block. Blue portal. And blink, and blink, and whoop. And doink, There's that. So if we just... So let's turn it into something that only takes up 1 block, like a fire bat. Now fire bats, they make too much fire, so we'll turn it into a normal bat. This is purely just for the purpose to drag our cables around. And if we just keep wiring this around up into the back of this, and there we go, now we're getting power. See, this is what I'm saying. Is in the fact that this, the wind turbines are amazing. Look at that, 9 cats still playing. So if we go back to applied, I want to see how hard the storage things are to make. That's 1K storage, that's 16K storage, that is 64K storage. So I say that whoa, what's a storage cluster? Yeah, I say we'll just go with our 1K storage. So we're gonna need more of those, which is okay. So in the interim, on today's episode, we got in our ME controller, ME access terminal. So when we come back, I'm going to have done a lot because of the fact that what I want to do is I've been getting obsessed with this mod pack and I really want to play it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to add in some drives. I'm gonna add in some drives and everything, and yeah, and we're also gonna I might also add in a ME crafting terminal because it takes the access terminal and a storage cell and a crafting table, but what it does is it allows you to craft inside the access terminal. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I will see you all in the next episode. And in the next episode, we'll have a lot of progress done. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button with your tail, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.